Do you think there's fall damage?
All dice?
Gotta do the jumping puzzle.
You guys like his shoes? He has some pretty good shoes, this guy.
Your gloves don't match. Know your shoes.
I don't like
Oh. Motherfucker's ugly.
I bet you guys could reach like phase 3 in one knockout, honestly.
Hardest part is the
Reach
phase
phase 3 probably.
is the seeds in phase arena 2.
Probably reached phase 3, probably not with everyone alive the whole time.
Yeah, there you go.
To take it outside,
Is it?
I'm just not gonna fucking press buttons.
It's random, it's random.
Will the unenhanced warrior be able to contend with this chimerical foe?
For the most part for phase 2, if you're not sure, just use eyes. Yeah, you can just use eyes for phase 2.
Honestly, use eyes is objectively better than Billy
Well,
Billy.
Yeah.
He's used his fatal powers to
I just use eyes on.
Alright, it's gonna be
I'll
out
just use
and
the bait
close.
correctly.
Out and close tank buster.
Tanks closest, tanks closest, tanks
Oh no,
closest.
that was too much for the challenger.
We both got cleaved and then.
Next is the base, right? Melee's in.
Yep.
So,
Go south. His boss facing north here.
Kill him, snipe, kill him.
Southwest.
Southwest.
Southwest. 4 melees in. 4 range out.
Clutch, clutch.
Oh dear.
Oh, bait,
Fiendish
bait,
flora have sprouted
Oh,
from the
oh.
scattered seeds.
Alright. Yeah, out the middle, it's gonna explode.
The challenger's down. Is this the end?
The general order I was going
Oh, there
for
you go.
was supports drop the starbursts north on the corners, and then DPS drops south. on the
There's
corners.
2 stacks there.
There's 2 stacks there, yeah.
Yeah, why are we having everyone go
Okay,
south?
Because you
There's 2 stacks.
shove
Because
them
that
in
way-
in
okay.
opposite corners.
Because the baited puddle AoEs follow up with massive explosion AoEs after you drop them. So like
Yeah, but we can't both be south. Because both the healers get stacks and then we get fizzball and we all die.
no.
You shove in the corners.
The attribine go off.
So the
So by that point, we are already should be middle. In the safe spot.
Yeah, but there's 2 stacks. Right?
Yeah, group
No.
1 goes left, group 2 goes right, yeah, for that.
yeah.
After we bait. We have to bait them here, we run around, then we...
Yeah, we bait them, we
Work our way
run
back middle.
kind of around, work your way back middle, dodge into the safe spot on your party sides, and then
And
you
you're
run
left,
north
not right.
afterwards.
Group 1 left, group.
To take it outside, the brute abominator means business.
Makes sense.
Will the unenhanced warrior be able to contend with this chimerical foe?
We are doing...
In.
He's used his fatal powers to
This is
manifest
gonna
a
be
weapon.
tank power. Tank farm is party in. Not that far.
Oh, a brutal blow! But the
Brother,
contender
I'm
is
going as far
standing
as I fucking want.
Yeah, don't you see him throwing our fucking tank busters?
Is this...
It's gonna be southeast.
No, southeast.
Ranged farthest, melee is in.
Oh dear! Fiendish flora have sprouted from the scattered seeds!
There.
Oh no! That was too much for the challenger!
Alright, it's random who gets what, right?
Yeah, it's well, no.
No, it's always
it
the-
targets
yeah.
the 4 closest with the mechanic and the 4
One thing and
furthest
then the
with the
other 4
mechanic.
furthest.
Oh,
I also should have all melees
Yes.
close to both.
That's why I was saying melee is in, ranged out.
My spot is 2, by the way. If I have to put a puddle down.
Do you have the markers crosshair for the
I do
phase
not.
3? Because I got to do it.
I do not.
Bring them into
Oh, because you're in fire mode. Okay.
Yeah, I was just going to have everybody study the floor
Keep pulling.
because I'm not sure how
So
to
what?
Oh,
put them. Alright, what's up?
So after we get in the stacks, what are we like? How are we moving?
So the way I had my play, like say we're southeast, right? You get your puddles, move kind of this way. Like drop a puddle, move this way, drop a puddle, move this
drop
way,
out,
drop a
yeah.
puddle, move this way, drop a puddle.
How does Southeast place their seed then?
You have to wait for the first puddle to go off, and then you go. Like you have to move out.
So
And
that's
then
the toolbox rules. You go out to a corner and then you fan out.
No. What? I
Doesn't matter.
I actually
Let's just
haven't looked at the Phase 1 arena.
Can't
You shouldn't fan out with the puddles though.
Can't Vex and Quine just stay north until one?
They just have to
No,
make
you want to stack the puddles because the puddles later explode with a bigger AOE.
No, it's not.
To take it outside.
It's
One to
one
dominate a
4
means
furthest and 4 closest.
Will the unenhanced warrior be able to contend with this chimerical
go
foe?
out there or something.
Like this is probably strictly worse in a damage sense, but it's safer like infinitely.
Mission minutes is figure.
Out,
He's used his fetal powers to
out,
manifest a
out,
weapon.
out far.
You have to go back in.
The challenge is down. Is this the end?
Nothing I can do about that.
This is gonna be
Just do up Temkin.
Southeast.
The challenger rises to...
That's the real
Oh
strand.
dear! Fiendish flora have sprouted from the scattered seeds!
No, I can't place my
Oh
seed.
no! That was
Noah.
too much for the challenger!
You got both
That was a
stacks.
stack damage.
You see that?
Yep.
That's why you stack all of those puddles.
That's why you just go in the corner with it.
That's why you stack all of those puddles, because if you don't, then you get huge.
Isn't that the beta
Alright, so,
part?
just, is everybody clear what we're doing? On the template? Does everybody understand what we're doing?
Yeah. It's just bigger than we think it is. Or I think it is.
Are they spread? AoE spread.
They go on one roller.
Yeah.
Okay. So I just
And
use
they save where the position is for the stack that happened after the fight storm.
After the Starburst
To
AoE
take it
storm,
outside,
everybody
the
runs.
Abominator means business! Will the unenhanced warrior be able to contend with this chimerical foe? Mine. He's used his fetal powers to manifest a weapon.
Ouch,
Party
tanks
back
bar.
in after.
Oh, a brutal blow! But the contender is standing firm.
Alright, Southwest.
Oh dear! Fiendish flora have sprouted from the scattered
I
seeds!
don't know how I'm gonna place.
Oh no! That was too much for the challenger!
Okay, it didn't res.
You can surely kill Hurricane Core.
The challenger rises again! Can they turn this around?
Apparently.
Yeah, they have a rage.
So what
I
happened
mean,
there?
that's bound to happen when I'm the only DPS that sucks.
So, before we pull, walk me through.
If you get the
what's
AoEs, it's
happening.
a specific pattern.
Yeah,
You have to go out.
kind of. It's just generally going out to the wall. For like Southeast, I'd say go clockwise. I mean, even
Sorry,
for
if
Southwest.
you get the like baiting, the one that is on you, not the
Oh.
one that goes on you.
Oh, you go to a hot spot.
Oh, you go to your
Color.
I was gonna.
Color as
You go to your colors. It's
To take it outside,
That's
the
not
brute
just enough.
abominator means business.
Who has what color?
Oh, I
Will
Oh.
the
We
can do
unenhanced
fine.
warrior
I was
be
gonna
able to
do
contend
support
with
north,
this chimerical
it's the
foe?
same as
PS
the
South as light
mean-
parties.
Color is not gonna work.
Yeah. So I was gonna
Because
say support
people
north,
will be
DPS
making spots.
South, your light party.
Well,
So like light party 2 would
a
take the
certain
east
color
ones.
ends up.
Yeah.
Alright.
He's used his fatal powers to manifest a weapon.
In takes far.
And Ume's DPS is on 4. Or support's on 4.
Oh, a brutal blow! But the contender is
Where-
standing.
Don't worry,
No,
I did the
it's
mechanical.
not on
okay. Where am I going?
Ume, you would go to 1.
No, you're not.
You would go
Ume,
to
you're
1.
and Not listen to the west.
Alright, southeast. Noah would go to 2.
You said the opposite.
Oh dear!
No,
Fiendish
no.
roar
Clockwise,
has
clockwise.
sprouted from the scattered seeds. The challenger's down. This
And
is
now there's a
the
stack here. How much? Like
That's not a stack. Wait.
there's a stack right when the stars go off.
There are
There's
like
2
pretty
stacks
fast
right when
numbers result.
That one is just unfortunate because of movement. The movement is a bit looser there than probably what I was doing.
I actually
Oh no! That was too much for the challenger.
in the direction of their light party. So like I should have actually followed the process, made it on the right side of the wall, while Group
Yes.
1 should have started baiting on the left side of the wall. Like for instance, we were here. If I could get out of this, I'll go. And then like this.
Oh, I was. Oh, just like backward
And
to the
then
corner and then
Ume's
split
group
off.
was on, and because you technically
Yeah.
still make this spot unsafe. Well, we're still in the middle.
I guess then it would just go straight south and split off into your groups.
Yeah.
Then. Okay.
Yeah,
No,
that's how
that
Toxic
works.
Friends does it. Well, Toxic Friends is you go straight to the corner, then split to your light party sides.
Because otherwise they don't have enough time to reach
Okay.
that stack.
Yeah, straight south and then. Straight south and then.
And then we need
two
mids for the
sides.
for the stack.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll save C
Um,
for that.
I'll go Hollister.
Is it from the boss or?
To take it outside, the brute abominator means business. Will the unenhanced warrior be able to contend with this chimerical foe?
Alright, out.
Mine. He's used his fatal powers to manifest
Out
a
and
weapon.
then tank's
Here.
closed.
Thank you.
Oh no, that was too much for the challenger.
Oops.
They're back on their feet. Let's see if they can stay standing.
This is southwest.
Oh dear! Fiendish flora have sprouted from the scattered seeds.
Light parties.
The challenger's down. Is this the end?
Make sure.
Quine wasn't in the stack, so
Yes,
that's
I know I
why.
wasn't in my
The
set.
challengers
No, yeah.
rises again. Can they turn this around?
Hold on. No, it wasn't the stack. It was the seed placement. Acid. Go. Yeah.
Hey, they all died. Bruno's died.
Alright.
Bruno, tank the bot. Oh, Crocs, I would say go to the corner first. You baited it further out. I got by your puddle.
I was thinking south instead of corner because that way one light party will have significantly further to run. I guess not.
Okay. So like this then?
Yeah, you just run straight south and then right or left. Hold on, hold on. Wait. People still have questions. Okay.
I mean, I only just now understand everything that happens in that mechanic.
Yeah. Yeah.
I still don't, but
Okay.
I stopped caring about getting it because I'm
Yeah, we
stopped
don't have
listening to the yapping between Noah and Cox. I'm not
Alright.
dealing with this.
So seed placements again. Light Party 1 West, Light Party 2 East, supports North, DPS South. So Mikey 4, I 3, and it'll only ever be ranged or melee. The way we're doing it. Does that make sense, Mikey?
Okay.
Yeah, that couple is
alright.
easy.
Place it directly in the center of the marker. Like make sure it's directly in the center and not like slightly
On the
off,
nipple.
so you don't make smaller safe spots. After we drop these baited seeds, and after you completely do the puddles, move to the east-west side of the boss, like closest in, for light party stacks. And
The things you're stuck, kinda. You can't hit it where you're supposed to be.
and then after that, we all go north.
Yeah. We shall add.
So it's okay. So it's for the stacks. It's just light party stacks.
Yes.
True north.
Yep.
Yeah. Then we do Death of the Heaven. Not Death of the Exit.
And then for ads, am I just are we doing I wait for facts? Or are we doing I go bottom
You can
up,
do bottom up.
top down?
Yeah. I think you go bottom up, Vex goes top down.
And I just AoE. They don't have that much health.
No, they die fast. And we don't have those any day.
Alright. This is for understanding. If you have questions, say no, then alright. Cool.
I need my face to passport.
Guys, we need to clear this in less than an hour.
Yeah.
What?
If it's looking grim by the end of the hour.
I value the
Well, this is Fax's last pull anyway. He's getting
Fion, I will slap you harder than I was about to slap Noah.
Yeah. Hey, I'm sick. You can't stop.
How can he slap though?
I have no wish
To take it
hitting a
outside,
man that is
the brute abominator means business. Will the unenhanced warrior be able to contend with this chimerical foe?
Oh, fuck. My light speed didn't go off.
No. Out.
He's used his fetal powers to
Takes
manifest a
fall.
weapon.
Party king.
Oh, a brutal blow! But the contender is standing firm.
This is southwest, east.
Oh dear! Fiendish flora have sprouted from the scattered seeds!
Oh, Ume was dead.
The challenger's down! Is this the end?
That's it.
So if it's melee's getting debated, are you just giving them the fucking middle finger?
Kind of, yeah.
That's kinda.
So
Because
you can do melee uptime circling around the boss, but it makes the huge AoEs later a pain in the ass.
Here's the question. We just
With a finger, the melee
kill
is
ourselves
fine.
until we get a pattern. Get only range.
The reality is if you take melee uptime there, you get melee downtime later.
Yeah.
Oh, like, that's it. So there's no
it happens
reason.
the other way around? I see.
Yeah.
Well, no.